Hi, my name is Jared Ovitt, and for my student film project, I decided to do a coloring book, so I hope you enjoy. The Rich House identifies itself as a recovery-oriented system of care, which is important to note as rehabilitation and recovery is their primary focus. It was founded in 1982 by the Methodist Church, who at the time had realized there were no local services for individuals leaving the criminal justice system. To date, Ridge House saves Nevadans over $7 million each year by way of strategic planning and workforce development. The goals of the Ridge House are to establish stable living environments, provide employment opportunities for clients, and to aid in individual recovery. One of the services offered at the Ridge House is substance abuse counseling. This is usually facilitated by a licensed drug and alcohol counselor. Another service offered at the Ridge House is mental health counseling and mental health services. Um, this is due to the fact that many of the individuals coming in with substance abuse problems often have co-occurring mental health disorders, or conditions, I'm sorry. Um, these are often facilitated by MSWs, LCSWs, or LSWs. Additionally, the Ridge House offers residential treatment for individuals who are just leaving the criminal justice system. Um, the Nas- this is in hopes of reducing recidivism because the national recidivism rate is 75% in 3 years, meaning that 75% of offenders will reoffend within 3 years of release. At the Ridge House, they have significantly lower rates of recidivism for individuals who complete their program at 25%. Another part of the Ridge House is workforce development. They offer skills classes, job assistance, interview prep, clothing, and even rides to interviews. So the primary focus of my internship has been at their SAPTA Rapid HIV Testing Clinic. SAPTA is the Substance Abuse Prevention and Treatment Block Grant, and that was the way in which the clinic was funded. In the United States, the rates of HIV amongst people who inject drugs are 28 times higher than that of the normal population. This is important because many of the individuals coming into the Ridge House have substance abuse problems, and they are at risk for contracting HIV and spreading it. I think that personally, this has helped. My work in this has helped the community by reducing the spread of HIV amongst the substance abuse population. Lastly, for the second and third parts of my internship, I was in charge of writing grants for Nevada Energy to ensure that we could implement some cost-saving, eco-friendly solutions. This included getting all new thermostats for the offices and residential houses. And then secondly, I wrote a grant for cost-efficient LED lighting throughout the facility. And this was covered through Nevada Energy. And the purpose of grant writing, obviously, is the means by which they are able to affect change in the community. Therefore, although my grant writing wasn't directly oriented towards individual treatment, it helps the greater population as a whole. And then my references. I'll leave that up just so you can see.